that might be a wrap.
It's been a year of highs and lows.
I wanted to take a moment to reflect, and I intend to do this every year going forward. I'm starting this year in review project because I've struggled with mental illness in the past, and I know that even though I'm in a good place right now, that there may be tough times for me ahead. So I wanted to make a video every year, so that if I get to a place where I'm doubting myself or I've lost my confidence, I can go back and remind myself of what I'm capable of. I'm publishing it to the world so that those of you who may be struggling can see that you are not alone, and that it is possible to get out of the mental hole you're in. But know that I didn't do it alone. I spent the past 2 years going to therapy and working to find things to motivate myself to get out of bed every morning. That doesn't mean there won't be difficulties. This year I had long-term relationships end and spent long periods of time self-isolating to protect myself and those around me. I never got a chance to sail, which is something I've spent the past 3 years doing repetitively. And due to COVID-19, I chose to leave my job at Mount Baker, which is something I really didn't want to do because I love to snowboard. I also lost people close to me, which never gets any easier. And yet none of that stopped me from pushing forward.
I started mountain biking and discovered a passionate community of people, many of whom I already knew. I went on a quarantine road trip to help my aunt move across the country, and I camped for a total of 21 nights without a bathroom in places so far from civilization it baffled me. I went on a solo canoe trip and experienced nature in a way I never have before. I climbed 4 mountains from base to summit with my friend Adam. I played hours upon hours of video games, both with friends and by myself, getting lost in worlds both familiar and alien. I taught myself how to animate in Adobe After Effects, and I progressed further than I even expected. I participated in geologic research, which brought me to incredible places that humbled my perspective on my footprint in the universe. I had the idea to make personal goals for 2030, of things I want to do for myself, which helped me make a mental roadmap for the next 10 years. This was the most instrumental part of my recovery, as it helped me identify who I want to be and what I need to focus on. These goals are designed to help me observe the world around me and force me to go on insane journeys across the planet because that's what I love to do. I nearly died 2 times this year. I almost stepped on a rattlesnake miles from any medical help and narrowly missed a tumbling boulder that was barreling at me. I realized I only have one life to live, and because of that, if I want to achieve my goals, I need to actively work towards them. If I want my life to be filled with crazy adventures, then the time to start is right now because there is no later. I have a big year ahead of me. And looking back, I'm finally confident that going forward I can achieve what I set my mind to. And now it's time to execute on those goals. Thank you to everyone who has supported me, and to those of you who I can call a friend. You mean more to me than you know.
I can hold the camera.
You want to hold the camera? There you go.
It has red light.
It does. That means it's going.